Man, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Zach. So you zip about another banger, banger. Let's run that back. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zach. So you zip about another anime banger, banger. You feel me? How y'all feeling today? Good? Man, I'm feeling good too. All positive vibes. You feel me? You did. Alright. But look, so today we're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, dry moves. You feel me? So look, we're gonna talk about the moves. And then later on, we're gonna talk about the forms, but I think the forms are more important than the moves. So let's talk about the moves first, you feel me, and then do the forms in the future. You feel me? So let's get it started. Anyways, okay. Jerriah eyes. Okay, so Jerriah eyes is the okay. It's a move that dries. It's like one of the OP moves ever made in dry history. It was made by the founder, Jerriah. He's black, by the way. I know that. But yeah, I'm gonna describe it. So, dry eyes is dangerous. Because I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read it from Mo perspective, because that's what it really is, and I'm gonna tell more about it. Okay. Dry eyes. Okay. Dry eyes. This move is so dangerous. The user can use his eyes to predict what's gonna happen, then it happens. The user can even know things before you even do it. But when the user take off his eye patch, his power is overwhelming. It's so overwhelming you can die from being 9 million feet away from the user. The user overwhelming power can kill immortals, almost everybody you go against. Okay, so let me explain that in chunks. Guys, be on video. Okay, so reason why it's dangerous and reason why you can predict a lot of things with dry eyes, cause like dry eyes is like both of your eyes, basically. Yeah, basically. Why can I say basically for? I don't know. But yeah, you can do anything with your dry eyes. Basically, like you can take people moves, steal people moves, stop them moves, but like you do almost anything with dry eyes. You feel me? You can create planets. You can kill people early. You can honestly, you can say if somebody gonna have war with you in 100 years or a million or trillion years. You know that before time. You feel me? Like you know everything before. Basically, the dry eyes beat time itself. Like it beat time. It beat time. Basically, time don't have basically dry eyes beat time. You feel me? The reason why, because the founder of Jerriah, he put all the power in the mind. He put infinite power everywhere in the body, but he said we're gonna have infinite power in the mind too. And if it's more stronger in the mind, because in order to obtain dry eyes, you have to train and be calm and collective. Because if you're not calm and collective, then you would die. So, what you mean, Jeremiah or Jessica? What I mean, okay, so say if a 4-day dry take his eye patch off, right? Then he gonna die in 1 minute because he's a 4th day misser. 4th day missers cannot contain it because they didn't train. They just slept all day and everything, and they're just lazy. A 3rd day misser, he won't get it because you have to be full blood Jerriah. And the fourth day will be they'll be a Jerriah. Like they'll keep the 16 hearts as Jerriah, but that's the only trace they're gonna have as a Jerriah. But the 3rd day he's like half Jerriah because he missed 3 days, and the only tributes he get is the powers, but not the like boost. Like he don't get the sun boost ups or the exclusive moves or the he don't get exclusive. He don't get none of the exclusive moves. No, none of those. He don't get basically. Okay, so he don't get no power. He basically get no power booster from the sun or moon, and he don't get or she don't basically you can't use dry eyes. You feel me? You can't use dry eyes or dry clone. You can use other moves, but you can't use those top two moves because those are top. They're those they're the top dangerous moves in dry history. There's more, but I just gotta think of them. But yeah, hopefully I explain everything with dry eyes. Let me try to explain this again. Okay, the fourth day user, he'll die in 1 minute. The second day user, he'll die in a minute because he can't. No, he can't. Like, he can try to. The only way for Jerriah to restart is somebody take all their power. So basically, they gotta start from scratch. That's the only way it'll work. But Jerriahs are too prideful to give up their power level. It's not like a video game. It's just like, what I'm saying, like training, take away, you did training, basically experience, basically. Okay. The 4th day user can't use dry eyes. The 3rd user can't use dry eyes. Wait, can they? No, they can't use dry eyes. But they need an eye patch on because if they don't have it on, then they gonna die off that. You feel me? So basically, like they had to leave that on rest of their life because they missed 3 days. Because they take it off, they gonna die. Ain't nobody can take it off for them. Only a dry can. Like I said, that's the eye patch weigh 3 infinites pounds. Come on now. The 2-day mister, he can take it off. The first day mister, he can take it off. The no day mister, they can take it off. But the only way the no day mister or second day mister or the first day mister, the only way they can't take it off if they can't contain power, like they won't die. You feel me? They won't die because they can control their power. You feel me? To the max, like Leon, he can control his power to like 80%. He can control 80% of his power, so he won't die. He'll just be raging out. The only way to stop him is have a Jerriah stronger than him to stop him, and that's Mo. So yeah, I think hopefully that's it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. No, it's not it. Okay, so dry eyes, like I said, can kill mortals. So basically, yeah, you can do anything, you feel me? But the only way you can kill them if you're like a power over them. Like you have to be gotta be basically like they probably gotta be like low, like really low, or basically like say if so Dryas are infinite, you feel me? They probably infinite. So say if they go against a trillion person, probably with a trillion, they can kill them. Basically, like your probably gotta be higher than theirs to order to you can't kill a Dryas because Dryas can never die. Well, the first day mister, the second day mister, and another mister they have immortality. But the 3rd day misters and the 4th day misters have no immortality. So basically, you can't kill a 1st day mister or 2nd day mister or another day mister. You can kill a 3rd day mister. They still Jerriah, so it's kind of be hard to kill them. But you can kill a 4th day Jerriah. But yeah, you gotta train a lot. If you don't train a lot, then yeah. What else? Oh yeah, Jerriah eyes. Jerriahs are okay. Jerriahs are naturally like they can't be phased by mind hacks. You feel me? Like they can't be phased by mind hacks or nothing like that. Yeah, Jerriah eyes can stop time itself. Like time travel and all that. Like Yeah, dry eyes can stop time so fast. Like, say if they in a time, say they in a time trance, right? Or like they're in like a time move or something like that. Even in like a power move, they can break that really easy. But they got to be a second day misser or a first day misser or another misser. But a 30 misser, or 40 misser cannot get out of that because their power level is not up to a Jerriah standards. Um, yeah. What else? Oh yeah. Basically, Jerriah eyes can stop through time and everything. Like they can really stop time. Say if somebody can run really fast, they can look at them. Basically, like Dryers can look at the speed of light itself. The light can go like infinite fast, but they can still look at it. They can Dryers are like the black hole. No, Dryers are worse than black holes. They're worser. They're just God Jesus. Um okay. Okay. Okay, when I said 9 million feet, yeah, people can die from staff. No, I'm not. What I say again? They can die from if you tap apex off, they can die from being 9 million feet away. So I mean by that. So okay, dry your eyes. Okay, say the eye patch on the eye. They cover up basically like that eye is like dangerous. It's like it got nuke. Like say if you take it off, right? You can explode 15 times 15 times 15 times 15 times 15 universes. You can destroy that many universes. 15. Those mean. Now you can destroy so many universes so fast. It's like, and plus, like, the only way you won't die if the Jerriah got control of his power and he know not to kill, who not to kill, and all that. Say if Leon take it off, he can kill everybody, but he can't bring them back because he didn't master. You know what I'm saying? Time power. You feel me? So yeah. Mo master it though. He can do everything with it. Dry eyes. He can basically do anything with it now. So yeah. But yeah, it's like basically it's like a nuclear like dry eyes. It's like say if you take the eye patch off. So you know how the sun is. Alright. So imagine the sun, and then just imagine. Alright, just imagine God, right? And just imagine the sun. Imagine our God right now. Imagine it was 18. No, imagine it was 5 centillion gods, like our God right now, and times that to 999 suns. 999. Okay, 999 centillion suns. Times that. That's how dry eyes are. That's how well not art is. That's how dry eyes is. I'm not comparing to God. This is only anime. This is anime based, and this is anime based, animation based, not religion based, anime based. So y'all don't take it on the wrong side because people love doing that. I think that's it. So yeah. So if you take that off, like if you take that patch off, just imagine those are said. And that pressure, man, all that pressure, just all that pressure, like, not just imagine taking an eye patch off and produce that much pressure. Cause imagine God get like, cause so what I said again, I said that so remember I said that many guys say God now, and just imagine he had multiple of him and the equal amount of power he have, and sons, a lot of sons or whatever. I said times that, right? And if you take the eye patch off, now imagine them many sons applying pressure, and then adding God, then like God anger, adding pressure. Well, them many guys add pressure, but they're the same him, but you know what I'm saying? Adding pressure. That's a lot, you feel me? So Mo can do that. Like Mo got the baby steps, you feel me? Like Mo got baby steps. Leon got the big boy steps, but he just can't control it. So Mo will help him out with it. Alright, so we got Jerriah clones. Alright, Jerriah clones. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm gonna read from what Leon said about Jerriah clones because he mastered it. Mo did too, but Mo basically, yeah, Mo can like, okay, yeah, you do any, you basically, yeah, let me get out Jerriah eyes. When I say anything, I mean anything else. So yeah, keep that in knowledge. All right, so Jerriah clones. All right, so Jerriah clones can drain any life form or force by being attacked or being looked at. The only way to be a Jerriah clone, you have to be stronger than the Jerriah. Basically, you gotta be stronger than the user. If you're not stronger than the user, then you won't be stronger than his clones, because his clones have the same power as him. Also, Jerriah clones boost up their user power to times infinity. Okay. Also, the Jerriah clones boost up their user power to infinity times 900 infinities. Also, also a Jerriah can summon one. Okay, so also a Jerriah, the Jerriah user can summon 900 million Jerriah clones in 2 seconds. So basically, like, yeah, they can summon 900 Jerriah clones in 2 seconds. So that's overpowered. Like, because Leon, he can do that. Leon, honestly, if y'all seen like my manga, y'all seen the manga yet because he's not drawn yet, but Leon, he's some pressure. You feel me? He's some pressure, but he can control 9% power. Like, he won't die. He just be in forever rage. You feel me? But yeah. But yeah, that's his power though. Now that's Jerriah clones. Yeah, that's Jerriah clones. Yeah, that's Jerriah clones. Hopefully I'll spend it well. But like I said, the only way you can beat it is you gotta be overpowered than the Jerriah itself. You feel me? If you're not overpowered than the Jerriah itself, then you won't have no chance against it. You want a chance against them. My bad. Okay. Now. We got that out the way. Okay, let me stay on Jerriah clones topic real quick. When I say any, I say Jerriah clones can drain any life form or force by being attacked or being looked at. Basically, like, say if you attack it, right? You're just draining yourself out. Basically, like when you punch them, they taking your hits. Basically, like boom, 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 boom. They absorbing your hits. You feel me? So it's like basically when you hit them, you feel me? Say if you're stronger than say it's Jerriah stronger than you, right? And you hit his clones, boom, 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 all their power. Basically, you boosting their power up, you boosting them up, you boosting them up, you boosting them up. It's like say if you punch them with a 500 combo move, you feel me? They gonna have, say if you punch them with a 500 trillion move, right? They gonna times that and punch. They gonna times that to their power level and add on to it. And this a plot twist too. So you know how, and that's not possible, but you know how I said the user power can't, okay, the user, okay, Jerriah's clones, okay, also Jerriah clones can boost up the user power to infinity times 100 infinity. So basically what I'm saying is, say if he let 900 out, right? And say if the enemy character is weak and he used all his, like he used his strongest moves against them. And I remind you, all his clones have infinite power. Basically, they have the same power level as him, the same stats, the same everything as him. And when, say if the character punched him with their most strongest power, say if he punched all of them, right? And say that power move was like 5,000. You feel me? 5,000. So they're gonna times that. They're gonna times his power move, and then they're gonna multiply it. They're gonna times it to their power level, and then when Mo tell them to disappear or come back, or he just like don't say nothing and it disappeared. That power, all that power you gave the all the power that you sent to the you send the dry clones, basically like you gave them, like you gave them, it's gonna go all to him. Basically, like he can sit down and just send out dry clones to do his bidding. You feel me? But he don't do that. Even Mo can do that, but he don't do that. Basically, like it's like a swearing brother. Basically, dry clones are like a swearing brother, but you know. Oh yeah, and this power have no time limit. So basically, like, he can do it anytime he want, and because he mastered already. You feel me? So yeah. Um. Okay, drain. Okay, drain life force and life form. So you know they drain your power. They drain you. They drain you out your life form. Your like health. You feel me? Like your strength and everything. Basically, they drain everything out your body. You feel me? But they can drain anything like that. They can drain demons, gods, basically anything that's mythical. They can even do it to ghosts. You feel me? Like they can do it to so many people. It's crazy. Like they're really unstoppable. You feel me? And I'm gonna make a video where Dry is like Dry came from like a poor village and everything. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all look on Dry history, and then I tell you about like his a planet or something like that. I'm gonna talk on the talk, but I'm gonna call it talk something else though. Yeah, I'm gonna talk something else. Like it's gonna be like a exclusive Dark Kingdom talk. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna call it something. Yeah, that's Jerriah. That's Jerriah clone right there, though. Hopefully, I said everything. Yes, I know it's overpowered, but you gotta train for this like a lot. But this a thing though. Say if he stop training, right? Jerriah clones. Say if he missed 3 days, then that move Jerriah clones will disappear, and his arsenal basically he'll be half. It's mad strict. You feel me? Like you can go to sleep, but like you have to lift weights. You feel me? You have to lift like transfer weights, like infinite weights, like transfer. They can lift any weights, but they have to be above a billion, a trillion, a tillion, and infinite. You're not lifting those, then I don't know. You probably mad weak, but they have to hold it and sleep with it, and then it's transfer weights, basically all that. Say, but they lift go inside them, basically. No homo on that. Basically, like say we lift infinite weights, and then all that infinite power go inside him. Basically, it boosts up his physical strength, his mental strength, and his power, and it's basically everything about him. Not everything about him, but you know what I'm saying. His physical stats. Basically like almost everything about him. But you know what I'm saying, right? Um, yeah, they can summon 900 million clones per second. Well, in 2 seconds. My bad, in 2 seconds. So yeah, 900 million. That's crazy. But yeah. Ooh. Mm. Oh yeah, and if I wanna know more about Jerriah, it's just go on the history, go on Jerriah part history, everything. And yeah. Oh yeah, before let me talk about this again. Nothing can fit a Jerriah unless they're first day misser, second day misser, or no day misser. Okay. So yeah, if they're fourth day misser, and if they fourth day misser, it'll affect them. If they're third day misser, it will and it won't. You know what I'm saying? It will and it won't. So yeah. What else? Okay. Oh wow, I'm confusing you. I'm on bad. My apologies. So basically, I'm saying the weapons. Okay. So no weapons can work against a first day Mr. Jerriah or second day Mr. Jerriah or third day Mr. Like angel weapons, nothing. I just look on the history. I need to spend it. I already said it. We talking about the moves, not the attributes. Okay. Um. Hmm. What's another one? Um. Oh nah. Jerriah Zone. Okay. Jerriah Zone is it's like a type A. It's not a form. It's a power, of course. But Jerriah Zone is like Jerriah Zone boosts up the Jerriah power. Like basically, like say if you say Jerriah Zone, that Jerriah Zone will last for eternity, unless unless they end up reaching out. That's the only way they can break this dry zone. They have to be calm and collective in the dry zone, and the dry zone can stretch across the whole universe. It really can, and the only people who can really use it is first day mister, and the no day mister. Second day mister cannot reach Jerriah zone. They can't reach that. They can't because Jerriah zone boosts up your power, boosts up the 2 day mister. No, the Jerriah zone boosts up the first day mister, no day mister to a. Alright, so basically, this is how it goes. So say if Leon start Jerriah zone, right? His power level will be 900 sextillion infinities, 800 sextilities, infinites. Okay. Oof. 900 centillion infinities. Infinite. Okay. Infinite times 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 infinity times infinity was the same thing. Times infinity 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 times infinity. So yeah. Hopefully I got more, but I forgot. So yeah, let's go. How did you do? Yes, I'll tell y'all more later. Peace out. We'll make part 2 of this. Yeah, see y'all later. And yeah.